Collective, and welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back, and thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the like button, though it does help out the channel. Just want to remind folks that this is a collective read. Not everything in this reading will pertain to you. Maybe nothing in the reading pertains to you. Take what applies and let the rest fly. Take responsibility for your own health and well-being, people. It's Mercury retrograde. So I'm going to ring my singing bowl now, clear my energy, raise my vibrations, so I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Already starting. My nose is itching. Must be some good tea today. Here we go. All right, now let's get into it. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Great Thursday. All the days run together. Hope you're having a great day, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you when you receive this message. So let's get into this overall energy. We got movement in the reverse, and we got Wizard of Awareness in the reverse. So off the bat, we got somebody who's a magician, a witch or a warlock, priest or priestess, but karmically. So they're in the reverse, they're in the negative, they're in their karmic energy. But with Wizard of Awareness in reverse, it's giving me the energy of someone not knowing information, not having the correct information, or not knowing. They weren't aware of something. And because they were not aware of something, they don't get that forward movement. Card number 28. 28 reduces to 10. 10 is about completion. Something they were doing, something they were supposed to do, was not completed. It's card number 3. 3 can represent growth and mastery. It's in the reverse. They didn't learn something. They didn't learn something. They didn't go within. They didn't tap. They're a magician. Karmic magician, but they're a magician. So with the magician card, they should have been able to tap in to get this information. And because they didn't learn it, because they weren't open to it, they don't get that forward movement. Something's not complete for them. So let's get into this energy. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please and thank you? Who's blocked? Who's not getting forward movement? Oh, no. I want to read the cards and what they say. So forward movement in the reverse talks about something interesting. It says, lessons need repeating for those who refuse or are unable to learn them the first time. What did I say? That's just on movement. That wasn't even on Wizard of Awareness in the reverse. Wizard of Awareness says, in this position, it's come to you as a warning that you're putting too much force behind a desire for a specific outcome that robs you of a true and full experience. Are you perhaps trying to control the outcome of something because you don't trust in your own highest good? So somebody was trying to control something. They still weren't aware of what it is they were controlling or who it was they were trying to control. And as a result of not learning the first time, they got to repeat their karmic lesson so they don't get to move forward. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this energy, please and thank you? Somebody pretending to be an earth angel. You got earth angel in the reverse. So it could be an earth angel that has gone rogue. Because if you're an earth angel, you're an earth angel. The devil was once an angel. Gone rogue. So it could be someone who's either pretending to be an earth angel. Confirmation. So they were pretending they was never earth angel. Oh, okay. Double confirmation. They were never earth angel to begin with. Something that they didn't learn. Perhaps learn not to pretend to be an earth angel. Abundance. Abundance in this instance, I've said this oftentimes, I'll say it again. The word abundance means more of. It doesn't mean wealth. It doesn't mean prosperity. It means more of. So if you're asking the universe for abundance, abundance of what? If you're sitting in lack, debt, failure, and you ask for abundance, that's what you're going to get. More lack, more debt, more failure. So you have to be more specific. Ask the universe for abundance of wealth and prosperity. You have to be in alignment of what you're asking for. So there's a false earth angel after some abundance. I'm going to go with wealth and prosperity since there are a bunch of gold coins on here. Bliss. Somebody's in love. Somebody's all googly-eyed for someone. Somebody could have gone after you, collective, not knowing that you, and this is not everybody in the collective, of course, but those of you that are earth angels, somebody went after your earth. Let's bring it down. Let's. All right. So you have a wizard, a karmic wizard, because not everybody who's a wizard is bad. Wizard just means magician, someone who can manifest, who can use the tools in their box. So don't get hung up on the words, people. Anywho's, you got a wizard here, karmic wizard, who came after an earth angel that he cared about, that he liked, but he was after her money. And I said her only because there's a her on the card, but take it as it resonates in your story. It doesn't have to be a her. Could be a him. Could be a they, them. Yeah, somebody who's in their south node. What did I tell you? This is a karmic wizard, a warlock. And again, don't get that misconstrued. Warlock means male witch. It doesn't mean a bad male witch. Warlock, when people hear warlock, they're like, oh my gosh, he's bad. He's coming to curse me. The word warlock means male witch. All right. So we got wizard, karmic wizard in their south node coming for earth angel that he cared about, that he liked, for abundance of wealth and prosperity. Did love spell. What did I say? You got bliss here and love spell. So this warlock wants this earth angel to have the hots for him. Cast a love spell. This warlock this wizard has an entity attached to them. They could have wanted you to transition or tried to transition you. Transition fell out. I'm going to keep that. That didn't mean to shuffle. They didn't know you were Earth Angel. That was the awareness, wizard of awareness in reverse. They didn't know you were Earth Angel when they came for you, collective. When they did these things. When they came for your abundance of wealth, prosperity. They could have come for your abundance of good health, your abundance of creativity, whatever you are abundant in. You could be abundant in a lot of things. They came for it. Could have tried to transition you. We got health concern at the bottom of the deck. So this person has a health concern and an entity attachment. They're unable to move forward. Whatever they were trying to do was not complete, and it will not complete. It will not be completed. Holy Spirit, tell me about this wizard, please, and thank you. What do we need to know about this wizard? in reverse. This wizard lacked clarity about who you are. Child nature. Child nature is in the reverse. Child nature in the shadow attributes talks about tendency to abuse animal, people, and the environment. They're very abusive. Has some anger issues. Liberator. Liberator is in the reverse. Liberator in the shadow attributes talks about imposing your own tyranny over those you claim to liberate, ignoring legitimate constraints. So it's a tyrant. Very mean person. Very mean person. They're in that south node. So you may have been involved with this person before, and you're no longer involved with them because they're doing a love spell. They're doing a love spell to, one, bring you back, two, to get you all googly-eyed for them again, so they can get your abundance of wealth and prosperity, and they in good health because they got health concerns. They got an entity attached to them, draining them of their life force. So that if they can come to you, Earth Angel, that they didn't know was an Earth Angel, now they know that you're an Earth Angel. When they could have walked away from you, they could have ghosted you before knowing that you were Earth Angel. Now they know that you're an Earth Angel and that you can heal them and help get rid of this entity. They want to come back. But they try to transition you. They tried to transition you. They did not know you were Earth Angel. Monk and nun. So this talks about, in the upright, selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. What spirit? Not the Holy Spirit. They have a negative judgment of the physical world and excess piety. They want people to have a certain image of them. They like to present this image of they could be religious and not spiritual, but they do spiritual things in the dark because they don't want people to know. Monk and nun gives the energy of I don't say purity, but a lot of monks take a vow of celibacy. They give up a lot of stuff, a lot of worldly stuff. Monks and nuns. That's not this person. Visionary. Got visionary in the reverse. Visionary in the shadow attributes talks about selling insights to the highest bidder, compromising your vision to make it more acceptable. So they could steal ideas, try to make it their own and sell it. They're not the visionary, though. They're not the visionary behind whatever it is that they have stolen. You got servant. This person works for someone else. So servants in the reverse. Servant in the shadow attributes talks about using the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward with life. So they don't have any money, which we got that because they came after your abundance of wealth and prosperity. Oh, I can't do that because I don't have any money. And then, so say for example, hey, why don't you come out to dinner with us? We're going out. A bunch of us are going out. Oh, I don't even have no money, man. You know how my money flow. Woo, we got you. Come on out. And that's the kind of energy. They may even have money, but they use not having money, using not having money as an excuse to not do things, including moving forward with life. Could be not finishing school or not taking up a trade. Or I can't go back to school, man. I don't have no money to pay for school. Student loans, grants, all kinds of things. All right, let's get it. We got Queen in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So this person could is connected to a feminine energy. Queen at the bottom of the deck in the shout attributes talks about becomes arrogant when authority is challenged, controlling or demanding. So we have Queen in the bottom of the deck. However, this could be a masculine in their feminine energy, a masculine who runs, who operates in their feminine energy. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. What else do we need to know? Please and thank you. Appreciation. So I feel like appreciation falls upon child nature, which falls upon earth angel. I feel like now they're showing appreciation for who you are, but after having done so many things to you, after having done so many things to you and seeing you get through those things, they're like, oh, I can appreciate that person now. Really? It's card number 15. 15 reduces to 6. 6 is about balance and harmony. I feel like you have an appreciation for life and the things that you have gone through. It brought you into a different place, gave you a different perspective. But regardless, you are balanced. You are in harmony. You could not be in ideal situations right now where your money could be a little challenging. Your place of living could be a little shady. You may not have transportation, or your transportation may be a little rocky, but you're still appreciating life and what you have. Truth be told. Truth be told is in the reverse. This person either wants to come to you with a bunch of lies, or they already told a bunch of lies about you. It's card number 14. 14 reduces to 5. 5 is about change. The lies that they told about you did not change anything for you. People heard them. They may have passed on these lies, gossip and rumors, but it didn't change who you are as a person. You still have a great appreciation for life. You didn't go John Wick on them. It didn't change anything for you, collective. Yeah, people heard the lies, and whether they believed them or not, for some, it didn't change how they felt about you. For others, it did. They weren't for you anyway. But it didn't change where you're headed in life, collective. There were some lies told to stop your forward movement, and what it did was stop their forward movement. Tribe. Got tribe in the reverse. So there was a bunch of people lying on you. There was a bunch of people lying on you to stop your forward movement, to stop what you had going on in life. It's card number 8. 8 is about manifestation. It's in the reverse. It did not manifest what they thought it was going to manifest. So they told these lies to keep you from getting whatever. Maybe new friendships, maybe new job opportunities, or new business opportunities, or networks and resources. This group of people that told lies on you didn't see how you still appreciate life. You're like, oh, okay, that's what they're saying now. Okay, I see you. I see you. So this is a karmic soul tribe of people, or a karmic tribe of people. They're not your soul tribe. What else, Holy Spirit? What else do we need to know? Please and thank you. Rest and rejuvenation. You out here chilling, meditating, connecting with spirit. This young woman here is out here appreciating the beauty of nature, which is ironic because it falls upon child nature in reverse. So whoever this person is, this warlock in reverse, or this wizard in reverse, who abuses animals, nature, the environment, and people, that's the opposite of who you are. You have balance and harmony in your life despite the things that are going on in your life. This person doesn't have balance, harmony in their life, and then they act out. They acted out on people, places, and things. It's card number 19. 19 reduces to 10. 10 is about completion. You completed your karmic cycle. Whatever this lesson is that you went through or you had to learn, you said, okay, I see what you're telling me. I see what you're saying. I see what you're putting out there. Universe, you got it. Or some of you might have taken a time or two, but you got it. You got the message and you're like, okay, I don't want to get it again. You completed it and you're moving on. 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. 6th chakra is the brow chakra. They try to block this from you. 6th chakras is the brow chakra. It's about foresight. It's about being able to see people, places, and things coming forward, future. They try to block your third eye. They don't want you to see, one, that they were doing stuff to you. Two, that they were doing stuff for you for someone else. You got all tied up at the back of the deck, at the bottom of the deck. All tied up is in the reverse. They tried to get you hemmed up in some stuff they didn't want you to see. But they didn't know that you were an earth angel. They didn't see that coming. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. Sacrifice. They try to sacrifice you. I feel like with this appreciation card, with this woman looking out into the field of beautiful flowers, birds, bees, butterflies, that they just looked at you as somebody who no one would miss, no one would care about, and that you would be easily sacrificed because nobody would miss you. Nobody would be looking for you. They thought because you look different and act different that you were easy to sacrifice. It's card number 12. 12 reduces to 3. 3 is about groups of people. Told you, this tribe here tried to sacrifice you. They didn't know you were Earth Angel. Material and spiritual prosperity. I feel like you had to make some sacrifices, collective, to get to where you are today. And because you did that, you are about to be rewarded. Material and spiritual prosperity. You're about to be rewarded. Somebody tried to sacrifice you. Sacrifice an Earth Angel. Earth Angel came here to do some business. They came here to handle some things. And I said this before. I got some new followers, new subscribers. What's up? Thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit that like button, though. When you're born or before you come to Earth as a human, you are a being somewhere else. Some of you are young beings. Some of you are old beings, ancient beings. But you came here to do some things. You had a contract. You made a contract with the universe, or you made a contract with whoever made you. All right? Everyone's not made by the same beings, entities, whatever the custom. We're not going to get into that. Anywho's, you came here with a contract. And this energy here, this karmic group of people, drew some things in your contract that weren't for you, that weren't meant for you, that shouldn't have been on your docket to do, on your to-do list, on your task list. But you sacrificed some things. You had to sacrifice some things to get through it. You had choices. Everybody has choices. You may not like the choices that you have, but you have choices. And you sacrifice some things to make some other things happen. So, for example, if you are a single parent, maybe you forego the college experience to raise your children. Some people try to do both, and some people, manage to do both. Other people wait till their children get older and then go to college or go back to college. That's a sacrifice. You were there for your children so that you can make the meals and have fun and the whoop, whoop, whoop. That's an example of sacrifice. Others of you may have decided to build a business, and instead of partying all the time, you are working on your business. That's a sacrifice. You say you're going to party later. That's example. So you made some sacrifices, and because of your sacrifices, you're being rewarded. It's going to balance your life out with this 6 here. Foundations and achievements. What did I say? You're going to have a happy life. Happy life. A solid foundation. The material and spiritual prosperity that you're about to receive is going to help build a strong foundation. You're going to achieve some things with your family. And those of you who, don't want to get married, don't want to, life partner, whatever. That doesn't mean you're not going to have a strong foundation. You're going to have a strong foundation with yourself. And that should be first and foremost anyway. But structure and stability. You're going to have firm foundation. You're going to achieve some things. Throat chakra. Somebody don't want you speaking out about what you have experienced, what you have sacrificed right here. They don't want you talking about it. Your throat chakra is about speaking your truth. Excuse me. Confirmation. They don't want you speaking about what they did to you, what you know to be true that they did, that they said. It's card number 5. 5 is about conflict, chaos, and challenges. So they could have sent a lot of things to you to discourage you from talking about your experiences, your situation, things that have happened to you. They could have did some things to have people distance themselves from you so that you don't have anyone to talk to anyways, because everybody left you. They could have done some things to you that was so outlandish and so unbelievable that even if you spoke upon it, no one would believe you. They wanted to block your throat chakra so that you wouldn't talk about anything and so that nobody would believe you. Your throat chakra is not only about speaking your truth, it's about how people receive that truth from you. Discontent and boredom. Somebody's bored with their life. They're bored with their life because they don't have it going on like they did before. They don't have it going on like they did before you stood up for yourself, before you decide to make some sacrifices to make some other things work. They're bored and discontent with their life. If you walked away, you took back your energy and you took back your power, so they can no longer do what they were doing to you in the first place. Now they're bored. Like that was their form of entertainment, was attacking you, destroying you, lying on you, lying about you, destroying your character. Now they can't do that because no one cares anymore. The first couple of lies was like, what? They did what? They did what? They said who? What? Who they what? Yeah. But then when it kept going on and on and on, they're like, okay, now, how many times you gonna keep talking about this person? Then somebody eventually looked into these lies. It was like, wait a minute, some math ain't mathing. This don't add up. So now that nobody's believing them, you took back your power. They don't have any power against you. Now they're bored with their life. They got to find somebody else. But now they know that you are an earth angel, 1. 2, you got through, or you're getting through the stuff that they're sending you. And you're not in your south node. You could have been. You could have retaliated, but you didn't. And you got some money coming. Prosperity. Material prosperity. Spiritual prosperity. You got some stuff coming to you. We got spiritual union at the bottom of the deck. You got love coming to you. A new, this is the Lover's card in traditional tarot. That's Gemini energy. And for those of you that don't want a spiritual union or a partner, this is spiritual union with yourself, with the Most High, with the universe, connecting to source. So you could be starting your practice, and practice does not just mean having a spiritual business. Your practice is having a daily routine of connecting to source, spiritual union with source, with yourself. All right, Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. We're going to get into the tea. So someone's doing a love spell on you. They want you back. Because now they got the googly eyes for you. Somebody in their south node got the googly eyes. Somebody in their south node with an entity attachment and some health issues want you back. So they're doing love spells on you. Come back to me spells. Fall in love with me spells. On an earth angel. They didn't know you were earth angel. They're stuck. We got deep diver here. This is water energy. It could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It says diving into a task. They don't know what to do. They don't know what else to do now. Discontent and boredom. They don't know what move to make. Now that they know you're an earth angel, and you came here on business. It's card number 10. They don't know what to do now. It's not complete. They ran out of options, ran out of tricks and tips. Surrender. They did not surrender this to the Most High, and they should have. Sky Dancer, Most High. They did not surrender. You got card number 48. Somebody could be 48. Someone could be born in 1984. 48 reduces to 12. 12 reduces to 3. It's in the reverse, though. So you got a bunch of people who would not surrender. They would not give up. But they ran out of options. They ran out of things to do. I feel like you mastered everything they sent your way. Like they hit you with this. You're like, oh, they got me. Okay, let me put that. Let me bandage that up. Oh, they got me again. Oh, they got me. And you kept getting up. You kept moving about. You kept healing from their attacks. And they're like, wow. What else can we do to this person? It's an earth angel. They attacked the earth angel. Universe doesn't smile kindly on that. It tried to transition the earth angel. But then they try to transition an earth angel to get their wealth and prosperity. But now they want to do a love spell. Oh, I see you tough. Oh, I need that on my team. That's not how things work. Confidence in magic. It's in the reverse. Magician's sword. So again, the first card out was Wizard of Awareness in the reverse. I said somebody didn't know. They didn't know something. So now you have confidence in your magic in reverse. So they really didn't know. This could be a novice magician, somebody just starting out who thought that they can come up against the earth angel. Wow, that's pretty bold. That ain't no earth angel. We gonna take them down. That's a whole tribe of people that try to take down one earth angel. Card number 37. 37 reduces to 10. Somebody can be born in 1973. 10 is in the reverse. Their magic was not complete. Somebody didn't know what they were doing when they came up against this earth angel. And I'm not saying that earth angels can't be taken down. That's not what I'm saying. But whoever you are, collective, you got some power behind you. Some power within you. They weren't confident in their magic, but they didn't give up. They didn't surrender this. They were like, okay, we can do this. I said we. So it was a tribe of people. It wasn't one person who came up against one person. It was a tribe of people. It was a group of people that came up against one person. That one person wasn't alone. It was Earth Angel. Earth Angels got a team. Netcaster, preparations come to fruition. So they were preparing to destroy you. Card number 42. 42 reduces to 6. Maybe you were the one preparing. I feel like with preparations come to fruition, even though you were being attacked, you still going on with your life, preparing as if tomorrow was coming. Tomorrow's never promised, but you kept going. You kept going. And for the energy that I'm getting is that because you kept going, even though tomorrow wasn't promised, because they were trying to transition you, and you kept going, you did not give up. You surrendered this to the Most High, to the universe, to the ancestors of the Most High. You said, okay, y'all need to help me out here. I need to do this over here, but I need y'all to take care of this over there. And that's what happened. Card number 42. Somebody could be 42. There's Aries energy, Pisces energy, more Aries energy. This is this October, so this could be Libra energy or Scorpio energy. Anywho's, because you kept going and you kept preparing for your future, you remained balanced. And that threw off somebody. They wasn't expecting that. They didn't have enough confidence in their magic to come up against you, but they still wield their magic. Reconciliations. They're discontent and bored with their life, so now they want to reconcile with you. For some of you, that's not going to happen. For some of you, they're not going to ever be in your energy again. For others of you, it's your choice. Maybe what they said and what they did wasn't as bad. Maybe what they said and what they did is forgivable. Is that a word? Forgivable? For others of you, it's not. They did some unforgivable things and they said some unforgivable things, and there ain't going to be no reconciliations. For some of you, reconciliation means I saw what you did. I heard what you said. I forgive you, but I'm not going to rock with you anymore. You're going to keep your distance. You're going to stay over there. I'm going to stay over there. I forgive you, but I'm over there. We got intentionality in the reverse. Someone set the intentions, but it did not work. Eye of the needle. Eye of the needle, if anybody knows about threading a needle, depends on how good your eyes are. It's a pretty difficult task, and it's in the reverse. Somebody didn't see something. They didn't see something about you. I meant to get the zodiacs here. Let's see what's going on. Got a Libra out here. That's what fell out. Libra. So we got Virgo, Cancer, and Capricorn. You could be one of these signs. You could be none of these signs. Let's get T on this wizard. Holy Spirit, what's the T on this wizard? Please and thank you. What do we need to know about this wizard in reverse that came for this earth angel? Please and thank you. They married for money. That's all they are about. They married someone for money. They probably kicked you to the curb, married somebody else for money, but the money's not there. The money is no longer there, or they were misled by how much money this person had. Somebody married for money, and now the lifestyle that they were leading or living, they're unable to do that now. So I feel like the money has depleted. They used a lot of money to come for you, collective. They used a lot of money. Divination abuser. What did I say? They used a lot of money to come for you. Divination abuser is in the reverse. That gives me the energy of getting a lot of readings on you, but not getting the correct information, or not getting all of the information, or not getting any information about you at all. They didn't know you were Earth Angel. See how that comes full circle? They didn't know. So they were getting readings on you, collective, to see what you had going on. Maybe you told them, yeah, I'm gonna be executive producer. I'm gonna start producing TV shows and this, that, and the other. And you weren't even close to that. You weren't even in college yet. You weren't even you didn't even have the education or the skills yet. So they didn't believe in you. Oh, that was somewhere in here. They didn't believe in you. They didn't appreciate you for what you had and what you were striving for. You didn't have it then. They didn't see it in you. So they went to somebody else who they thought had it. They didn't get the information that they was looking for. They might have got some information about you, but they didn't get all of the information that they could have. They weren't allowed to. People don't just walk around, oh, I'm an earth angel. Earth angels who are real earth angels came here on a mission. They're about their business. Yes, they may do this, they may do that, but they still focus on the mission at hand. Threatening. So now they want to intimidate you. You got threatening here. They want to intimidate you because you have moved on. You're no longer interested in them. They walked away from you and thought you would come following back and running back, or come back, and you didn't. So now they mad at you because you didn't come back to them when they walked away. How that sound? Wasting time. They're stuck. Nothing is changing for them. They are stuck in the current shit show they find themselves in. They're wasting time coming after you, collective, because nothing is changing and nothing is going to change. That cycle has closed. So that energy that they're sending to you, it might hit you like, oh, something hit me. It might hit you like a bug, so that you are aware that something is being thrown at you, but it won't hit you like, oh, they got me. It won't hit you like that. You're not on that level. You're not vibrating at that level anymore. They're in their south node. You are not there. Okay, I gotta wrap this up. Obsessive lover. It's in reverse. This person, whoever this is to you, collective, they may have been dangerous and toxic and unhealthy and possessive, but they didn't want you to see that. You didn't know that. You didn't know that side about them. Somebody's trying to take screenshots or get some screenshots, getting evidence, but they're not getting it's in reverse. They're not getting what they are looking for, or what they're hoping to get. Holy Spirit, what is the overall T on this situation, please? And thank you. The overall T. Bank failure. They are broke. They are baroque. They got insufficient funds. That's why they're trying to get your money, collective. They owe a lot of money. They owe a lot of money to a lot of people. They promised a lot of people to do, if they did some things to you, that they would pay them. Excuse me. They would pay. They had already paid people to do some things to you, stalk you, harass you on the internet, talk bad about you, lie on you. They even paid some people to lie in court. They're going to prison for that, though. Now they don't have any more money. Somebody got some anger management issues. This person that's threatening, trying to intimidate, this obsessive lover who's dangerous and toxic, you got some anger management issues. So that somebody needs some sexual protection, because we got health concern down there and we got entity right here. So somebody got the cooties. Be mindful of who want to Netflix and chill. Wrap it up. Somebody's falling apart. Somebody's falling apart because they didn't anticipate their life turning out this way. They didn't anticipate things going the way it's going. They wanted that love story, but not with you. Not with you. They married somebody else. They thought that they were going to have status and power and a level up. That was their love story. We got sex shop at the bottom of the deck. Somebody got secret life. Somebody at the sex shop getting some toys. Let's get this positive message to move the collective forward. Oh, Spirit, what's a positive message to move the collective forward? Please and thank you. Rest and protect. So protect your rest. Rest is when your body heals. That's why there's a lot of witches and warlock. They do a lot of things at night, a lot of attacks to you at night so that you can't rest. But you are protected, collective. You are protected because you also do things at night. You're Earth Angel. While your body is healing and regenerating cells and healing this and healing that, your soul's out there doing some work, kicking some butt. You're protected. Do make sure you get your rest. Can't be all work and no play. Can't be all play and no rest. Angel message is 116. Angel message is 116. 116. 116. Comparison. Don't look around, only within. Your angels remind you that comparing yourself to others only take away from your beautiful experience. So pause. In this journey, everyone's on a different timeline. Everyone's on a experiencing, while it may sound similar, oh yeah, that happened to me. Oh yeah, that happened to you too. But your journey is different. You're a different being. We're called individuals for a reason. Don't compare yourself to them, him, her, and they, because you're not the same. They're not like us. Even us is not like us. Everybody is different. So where you feel like, oh, I'm 65 and I should be here, there, and there, don't discredit all the things that you have experienced. That was part of your journey. It says, what do you feel you are lacking? Journal your answers as a letter directly to your angels. Know they will receive this correspondence and respond to you with signs. So be open to how you receive the answers. Most times you're not going to have the angel show up to your door and be like, well, you ask this question and here's the answer. It's not going to happen like that. Now, you may have some angels that's going to give you confirmation as to what was said and what was done behind your back. That's different. But ask. All you got to do is tap in and ask, what's going on? What's going on with my current situation? What do I need to know? Where do I need to be? How do I need to move? And you will get that answer. So be open to how it comes. It may come angel numbers. It may come as a sign on a billboard on the side of the road. It may come through a child. It may come through the mail lady or the mailman. Be open. All right. So that is your message. And I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.